Nobody talks about the moments where faith and fury collide. The moment where you love God but you're mad. Where you trust God but you're tired. Where you believe but you're breaking. Let's talk about the breakdown. The one you don't post, don't preach about, don't admit to anyone but God. There's a kind of anger that doesn't come from disrespect. It comes from disappointment, from exhaustion, from carrying too much for too long. You ever hit that point where you say, God, I'm trying, but I'm about to snap? Like I'm trying, but I'm about to just go off because I'm tired. And you know the saying, I'm tired of being bored. Like I'm literally tired of being tired. And there are some points in my life where I'm like, well, you know what? I just want to give up, but I'm not going to give up. I want to, but I'm not. Because one thing about me, I will never give up. I'm never going to give anybody any satisfaction. For the who wants to see me give up, I'm not going to give them any satisfaction. And it's not for them, it's for me. But still, though, you have people that be plotting against you. They want you to give up. They are trying to make you give up. And you will never get that satisfaction. What's going on behind closed doors. You don't know what's going on in private, but you would never give them that satisfaction. You give them. Never, never, ever, ever. That's the collision. That's the moment where faith meets fury, where your spirit says, hold on, but your emotion says, I'm done. Christians don't like to talk about anger, of course. We think it makes us look ungrateful, unholy, unspiritual. But anger is human. Anger is honest. Anger is a sign that something inside you needs attention. And God is not intimidated by your fury. He is not shocked by your frustration. He's not offended by your honesty. God would rather have your real anger than you giving fake praises. Yes. Like, I'm tired of people always saying, oh, we can't be angry. Yes, we can. Yes, we can. Why are we choosing not to be angry because it doesn't make us look holy or spiritual? Why? Like, please. Have, please, let's stop that. Let's stop acting like we can't be angry. Because we can. We can. I mean, I just don't let the anger consume you, though. That's just like with drinking. Everyone says you can't drink as a Christian. You can't get drunk as a Christian. You can't get drunk. You have a drink. I mean, don't let the drink alcohol consume you. And what I mean by that is like, don't let the alcohol consume you to the point that you don't even know what's going on. Like, okay, you want to have a little wine, a little Hennessy, a little tequila, a little Patron, a little whatever, a little vodka, lemon drop, have it. But don't you have it to the point where you don't even know what's going on. You're not in your own mind. You're not even in your own body. You're drunker than a skunk. That's all I'm saying. That's all. Sometimes the breakdown is the doorway. Sometimes the fear is the release. Sometimes the moment you fall apart is the moment God finally gets access to the parts you've been holding together with tape. Breakdowns aren't failures. Breakdowns are signals. Signals that you've outgrown something. Signals that you've been silent too long. Signals that you need to rest, boundaries. You need to set healing and honesty. And God meets you in the breakdown. Not to shame you, but to steady you. And when I say you need to rest, like not take a nap, but sometimes take a nap, but still rest, like let stuff go. Rest your mind. Because when you are holding on to some of this anger and everything is clouding your mind and you can't even rest properly. You can't sleep properly. You can't think about it. You just need to reset your mind. And it's like, okay, well, I need to let this go. I need stuff to I need this to get out of my mind because I'm going to hold on to this, and next thing you know, I'm losing sleep, I'm losing hair, I'm losing time, I'm losing this, I'm losing that, and then next thing you know, you don't even look like yourself. You don't. You look like something that nobody can even recognize. And it's not, God is not going to shame you for breaking down. He's not. Lord knows how many times I done broke down. He's not going to shame you. He's there to carry you, to steady you. And so you think that God is going to shame you or anything, get that stinking thinking out your mind, because God is not going to shame you for you breaking down. Breaking down is all a part of being human. I think I said this multiple times on this season. You are human, you're human, you're human. I'm going to say it until some of y'all continue to get it. Because he's not going to leave you. He's not. And if you think that he is, then okay then. You think that, but I know he's not going to leave you. And if you ever feel like your faith is fighting your fear, you're not broken, you're human. And God can handle your heart. He can handle your questions, your tears, your anger. Faith doesn't mean you never break. Faith just means you know where to break. Thank you for listening to this episode of the Christian J Show. And if you're in a breakdown season, I hope you know your fear doesn't disqualify you. Your frustration doesn't scare God. Your honesty doesn't push him away. Sometimes the most spiritual thing you can do is fall apart in the right direction towards him.